bitch.
Welcome home. This is the Residency Podcast. I am Jeff Tomasic with Drew Belcher and Lo Raven.
Hello.
We are here in Las Vegas to bring you our takes on the biggest stories in business, entertainment, hospitality, and pop culture. Make sure to subscribe wherever you listen to podcasts. Give us 5 stars and write a review on Apple Podcasts. Follow on Spotify. Check out our full video episodes on YouTube. Episode 44.
That's 44 straight perfect intros by Jeff.
Let's go.
Both.
It's evolved. It's evolved. Speaking of reviews, Apple Podcast reviews are important to us.
We love them.
We have a lot, yeah.
Yeah, we've been pushing this. We are rated 5 stars on Apple.
Ooh, are we really?
Very important.
We're
Wow.
hot.
5 stars.
100 something reviews.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we want more.
Yeah.
So I'm going to read you guys a funny review that we got, and we're going to talk about it right now too. So if
I
you got,
haven't checked them, so
yeah.
Dude.
So if you guys, by the way, if you have ever left one before or want to or never have, leave one. Rate it. Give us 5 stars. Say something funny. Roast us.
Yeah.
Say something
If you're
hilarious.
going to talk shit, it's got to be funny.
Oh,
Yeah,
I feel like,
yeah.
they're going to talk some
gotta
shit.
be funny, though.
Yeah.
Get our attention. Maybe give us some ideas or some insight that we haven't noticed before, like this guy did.
But as long as you give us 5 stars.
Yeah, give us 5 stars, and we're going to read it. So if it's funny and entertaining enough and can say whatever you want, then we're going to read it on the air. Maybe we'll do one a week.
I like the
for
one
an
that says like I love low. There was one on there I liked. I was like,
You wrote that shit. Get out of here.
hour. That's,
or I told somebody to write that
that
for us.
seems staged, you know? All right, so this was a few days ago, January 5th. Username mad as fuck with PH.
Ooh, okay.
With a PH.
With a PH?
Yeah,
Yeah.
mad as fuck.
Mad as Fook.
Yeah, Fook. P-H-U-K. Mad as Fook. Got it. The headline says, "It's good, it's fine." 4 stars. This is the only 4-star one we'll do, but this is how we're going to kick it off because it was humorous. 4 out of 5 stars. I'm a delivery driver using it as filler noise originally. Fair. That's fair.
I love it.
But I ended up liking it more than I planned.
Awesome.
Huge.
That's great.
Love that. Go into this at low expectations
Yeah.
and let us blow the roof off.
There's more.
There's more.
Okay.
My biggest beef is the guy that constantly, all caps, ends his sentences with the word "to." I don't know which one it is, but wowee, maybe someone should tell him.
It's lit.
Who says that? Who
So
says two?
I don't know, and now I'm gonna catch every time.
Like T-O-T-O-O or the
T-O-O.
number 2? Or
And
the
he
number
put
2?
T-O-O
Like
in all
two.
caps and quotes too. So 2, very upset with the word "to." So if you are mad as fuck, we're gonna try. If you are mad as fuck, literally and figuratively, we're gonna try to decrease.
It's 2 right there. He said it.
Are you? I mean,
It's
obviously,
fucking Jeff.
It's fucking Jeff.
It could entirely be me.
It's probably you, dude.
Hey, that's not the first person that said Jeff's annoying on the podcast.
Who said that?
No,
Yeah, what the fuck?
You see his face? Oh, shit.
I was like, did they give us 5 stars?
I don't know.
But seriously, I'm gonna try to catch anyone in this little problem now, and I'm gonna watch myself too. But thank you.
You
That
did
was-
it
you
again.
just did it.
You.
I mean, yeah, I used the word.
Oh, man.
God. All right.
Maybe it's
Well,
me.
shout out to Matt as fuck. Thank you for listening.
Pretty
Even
in-depth
undergrounds.
review. Thank you.
Very in depth
great.
review.
That's
The other ones
great.
are pretty simple, but that one was pretty funny.
That's good.
Yeah, you rock, man.
right.
Mad
Thank
as
you for
fuck.
listening.
Congratulations. Thank you. 4 stars. I mean, if you want to upgrade that to 5 stars, if you can go in and edit it, we'd appreciate that since you got
Yeah.
the shout out. But going forward, leave us a review on Apple, and if it's great, we're going to read it.
We're gonna
We'll
read
talk
it.
about
Has to be 5 stars.
I'm gonna
I
read
like
it.
that.
I like this. Hopefully, we get a lot of good ones. We can read one every week. That would be great too. All right, 2021.
You said it again.
You just said
You
it.
said it again, dude.
That'd be great too.
Maybe that's me then.
It's fucking Jeff. Screwing us out of a star, bro.
Maybe I'm the one who's doing it. All right, so obviously there's one major story right now.
Yeah,
that
it's
just
huge.
cannot be denied. It's
Yeah.
running every piece of local news, every piece of national
I
news.
think it hits Vegas and all the people in the hospitality industry. It comes really close to home for them too because that's what they're doing right now, right?
Just being fucking degenerates.
So every cocktail waitress is doing real estate, and every guy, host, or busser is a day trader.
Yeah.
So it's right in the wheelhouse.
I also think everyone is just angry as shit from the past year, and this is giving everyone like a side to choose.
Yeah.
Against everyone else, right?
Sure.
It's like, you know what? This is us versus everyone. You know, I hate your guts.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
this, and we can all
Holding it to the man.
Yeah, everyone can band together. I even see really, really rich dudes doing it too. Yeah, like stick it to the man.
Yeah,
like,
Elon
all
Musk.
right, yeah.
Yeah,
All
bro,
right, Elon.
you're the fucking man.
Cool, dude.
They're doing it in the selfie, and I can see the Ferrari logo like on their headrest. You know what I'm saying? Like, stick it to that asshole.
Keep going, guys.
Yeah.
Pump it.
Yeah, 100%. I also multiple things. Let's go back real quick. So 2021 obviously saw the craziness of 2020.
Yep.
And decided, hold my beer.
Yeah,
I
you
want
want
in
to see
on
this?
this.
Want to see a magic trick?
I want in on this. So the biggest story, the Reddit revolution, Wall Street versus Main Street, the stock market mob, the people, us.
Us. It's
We've
us.
spoken.
Us.
The whole
It's
team.
we versus
That's
they.
it. So if you guys haven't been following this story, we'll give you a very little background because if you haven't been following it, then you don't have social media, the internet, or anything like that too. Or
You've
you
been
don't
living under a rock.
Or you don't understand or don't care. So
Yeah.
either of those two, then there you go. You can't really win against those. There's so much to dissect, but long story short, Wallstreetbets is on Reddit.
Which is a subforum on Reddit.
On Reddit.
Yes.
Essentially saw that big venture capital firms were shorting dead, worthless stocks.
Yep. As they should.
As they should.
Sure.
Like GameStop, AMC, movie theater company, BlackBerry,
They've
Nokia,
been doing it for decades.
et cetera. Exactly, too. So, and the biggest issue, if you don't understand, too, is that the leverage that a VC firm has is so large because when they do bet for or against something, they do it in such a massive way that it's really hard for single retail traders to ever make a big difference on the opposite way, even with the information they may have at hand too, because you might be spending quote unquote a lot of money, but versus what they have on the line is remotely nothing.
You have no money.
You have no
compared to
money.
their
For sure.
Yeah. All of your money combined is like 0.000000001%.
Doesn't even move the needle.
Doesn't even do anything. So this Reddit forum saw this and decided, you know what? Fuck these guys, man.
Fuck these guys.
They've been able to manipulate stocks in the past before. If someone was actually able to take all the retail traders, new traders that have just adopted this social media following of trading and do one thing all together all at once, we could probably actually out leverage the big guys. Seems impossible, and they did it.
It
They
worked.
fucking did
It did
it.
it.
Dude.
On numerous stocks.
On numerous stocks. The main one,
GameStop.
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 Completely worthless, utterly invaluable company, and they shot it to the fucking moon.
To the moon.
To the moon.
That's the phrase of the year.
To
by
the
way.
moon.
To
To
the,
the
every,
moon.
dude, I actually love like the girls' Instagram stories or TikToks she's making fun of. Is just like, and it's just like, hey, my boyfriend explained to me stocks. And all he goes, hey, babe, to the moon.
To
We're
the
going
moon.
To the moon.
We're going to the fucking moon.
We're
Next
going to
stop,
the
moon.
To the moon. So essentially, these VC firms, a couple in particular, have lost billions and billions of dollars because everyone essentially got behind GameStop, drove it through the roof, literally went from like, I think the low was $17, $18 early January, like a couple weeks ago, and now got all the way up to high 400s. Now, even today, mid 300s, absolutely changed the game. This was a big problem. This was a huge story, and then it got out of control when Citadel
The platform.
essentially needed this to stop and needed to, instead of essentially hedging their bet or calling it a loss, they were like, no. We're going to take this in our own hands too and insider trade the shit out of this in plain sight
Hold the stock.
Plain
and then
sight.
sell
and got
off.
TD Ameritrade and Robinhood to literally stop the ability of trading those stocks on their platforms.
Stop the ability to buy them.
To buy them, right? You could sell your position.
You could liquidate your position. Yeah, you
but
cannot buy.
you can't buy. Essentially, driving the stock back down, so everyone would sell their shares. The price would go back down too, and Citadel, among other huge VC firms, could maintain their position. Gain back some of the money that they essentially had lost at that point too. This was by far the craziest thing that we've ever seen in, I guess, public finance since maybe just the banks in 2008 when they were just blatantly
Overlending.
overlending on mortgages.
Yeah, I think it's one of the-
Except they were doing that behind closed doors.
Sure,
Yeah.
sure.
This was just like, hey man, do me a favor, like fuck those guys. Could you just like stop that for a day? And everyone was
Let
just
us
like,
catch up. It
Yeah,
literally was, can you let us catch
Seriously.
up? Yeah.
Yeah, so what happened was the stock it got short squeezed. So all these big hedge funds are shorting the stock, which they're betting the stock to go down, and then you get these huge influx of Reddit, internet, just little.
which common sense would say is the right thing to do because GameStop should go nowhere.
Absolutely,
But down.
they've been making hella money on these shorts.
Yeah.
Absolutely, again, as they should. They've been shorting stocks for decades. I don't like shorting stocks. Hedge funds do it. Who fucking cares? What fucked them up is it's called a short squeeze. It's when you have now an influx of traders buying the stock. So it's no longer going down or slowly, gradually going down. It's now going fucking up. And what that does is it squeezes out the stock. So as it goes up, they're losing billions and billions of dollars. And now they have to liquidate their position to stop them from losing money. And now they have to buy the stock at a higher price, which shoots the fucking stock
Yeah.
up very fast. It's called a short squeeze. Google it. Oh, for the record, guys, we're not financial advisors.
At all.
We are not
Yeah.
experts.
Not
We
giving
know
you-
absolutely fucking nothing.
Not giving you our advice. Just
Yeah,
our
this
take.
is
on the
not
madness.
financial advice.
Yes.
But there it is. That's on the open.
And if you made money on this, by the way, congratulations.
Congratulations, but you better sell because it's coming crashing down
Yeah,
just
get out
as
of it.
fast.
Yeah.
So that's what happened. It was a short squeeze. And now Robinhood, which is the brokerage that all of these new
most
day traders pretty much
famous,
trade on for the most part because it's free trades. You don't need a lot of money, no minimum.
And simple, by the way. The management of it is very
it feels like
simple.
Apple.
Yeah,
It
it
feels
feels
like
like
Apple.
it's for the people was their whole thing. Robinhood, I'm going to steal from the rich, give to the poor. The issue is now Citadel, which is
Yes.
one of the bigger hedge funds, they process all of their stocks.
Right.
So they process everything. So Citadel is one of the big firms that was shorting GameStop. They got squeezed out of the position. Now what we're talking about is now they fucking we think allegedly they hit up Robinhood and was like, "Hey, you got to fucking stop the trading on GME, AMC, BlackBerry, all these crazy stocks that were getting pumped because we're losing our asses."
Yeah.
For sure.
Forcing all of these Robinhood traders to now they can't buy any more stock to keep it going up. They can only liquidate. Now what that does is now they have no one else buying the stock. They're still shorting the stock. It drives the fucking price down while no one else could buy it. Completely fucking illegal. They did it in plain sight.
Completely fucking illegal.
And nothing's going to happen, I don't think. But fuck them.
The SEC said they're going to investigate. what
Yeah,
happened,
fuck
but who
them. No
knows,
way.
bro?
There's no way.
But I actually think now, though, too, is enough public personalities are actually calling it to light and bringing focus on it, too, that something could actually go down to. There might be a fall guy. And I don't know if anyone else is going to necessarily leave. Like all the new traders, are they really going to leave Robinhood?
Sure.
And go to, I mean, TD Ameritrade did it though too. I don't know why Robinhood got way more shit than TD Ameritrade
Because
did.
for the most part, all these traders are on Robinhood.
Yeah.
For the
Exactly,
most part.
exactly.
Well, I think though too is that TD Ameritrade is an older platform that has been able to upgrade their technology very well, so that traders can still use them. They still have a lot of information on them too, and more our age traders are using TD Ameritrade. And Robinhood was like, hey,
all the
guys,
young,
TD Ameritrade never said
trendy
they're
guys.
for the people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just said that they're a platform.
Sure.
Robinhood is like, hey, man, we're here for you. We're here for the people. We're here against the big guy. This is for you guys to be able to, get into the game. And little do they know.
Stick it to the fucking man.
Little
For
do they
sure.
know.
They are
Lipstick
the
on
man.
a pig. Yeah.
Yeah.
This shit's wild.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you think anything is... Okay, here's the bets. Do you think anything is actually going to happen?
I'm going to say no. Could you imagine if we did this shit? We'd go to jail
Yeah,
for
for
15
sure.
years.
That's
We're in
what they're
fucking
saying.
jail. We're in fucking jail. 15
The
years.
other part too, so they just came out like whatever.
But it's
30
back on
minutes ago.
Robinhood now, though, too. It's back on Robinhood.
Yeah, it's on them.
Yeah, so they said that they stopped the trading to save all of the young and inexperienced traders from losing their asses, which is complete bullshit. Again, investing in stocks, that's the American way. It's a quote-unquote free market. If people want to invest their own money, let them invest however they see and deem fit. It's their fucking choice. It's their money. You do not stop
You
trading
can't
on
control
any
it.
stocks.
It's supposed to be a free market.
Wait, so this is Friday, by the way, too. We're recording this after markets have closed.
Yep.
Yeah.
And GameStop won. So yesterday,
Yep.
on Thursday, is when GameStop was frozen out on Robinhood.
Yep.
And it
As
tanked
well as
down
those-
70% or whatever. Yep.
But this is the crazy part is though too is because when they got short squeezed.
Yep.
The stock was at in the teens, $17, $18, $19. It's still at $312.
So here's the reason for that as well. So they stopped trading on Thursday. Today's Friday. They opened it back up.
Yeah.
To the
Yeah,
retail
but
investor.
They said limited.
Yeah.
But all these big hedge funds already got out of their short position yesterday.
Yeah.
And they all bought fucking calls today
Yeah.
and made even more money today because the stock skyrocketed.
For sure.
It's all inside bullshit. Completely illegal and nothing's going to
So
happen.
this-
Let them all set themselves up to do.
Yeah.
I think there's
and then they're fucking denying it, these
Yeah,
cocksuckers.
yeah.
So Robinhood CEO went on the news and completely, like you said, was saying, "Oh no, we did this to protect you.
What a
We
fucking
did this
nerd.
to make sure." Right.
Yeah.
And I seriously,
I don't need no protection.
Well, I think one thing that was said, I do agree with today too. Just a football analogy is that like, hey, look, there's some second half adjustments that happen though too, and this is great. And a lot of new traders and the Reddit followers, they made a shit ton of money. Like if you got into the right time at GameStop, you could have made, an insane amount of money the past week.
2000x or whatever it is, right?
Like on an unbelievable amount of money. I had no stake in this. I made no money on GameStop. I made no money on AMC.
Me neither.
But they will adjust. The hedge funds, the VCs, they will adjust. They will be able to see this coming now in the future really quick. So I don't think anyone should bank on this like following some subreddit from now on and just like it just being 100%
Let's
right.
squeeze this stock.
Yeah,
Let's
exactly.
do this one.
This one's
No.
next.
Yeah. Just start buying worthless companies that they think if they all band together, they can make them valuable again, though, too. That's not how it works, right? This is a very bizarre thing that happened. This can't necessarily stick with it, but the responses from people that you would never think talk about stocks went crazy.
AOC,
Ted Cruz.
the Winklevosses, Ted Cruz,
Yeah.
everyone. Even, our boy Dave Portnoy. For
Portnoy
the
went
people,
off,
fighting for the
yeah.
fucking people. Dave went off, dude. He's at the forefront of everything, though. He
For
sees
sure.
like opportunity in everything going on
Yeah.
and just attacks it full speed.
I think he's on it. He is really. he is actually more Robinhood than Robinhood is.
Of course.
No, that's great.
Absolutely.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
if someone was to actually get the nickname Robinhood, it should be him because he actually is by the people, for the people. Look at the Barstool Fund, for God's sake, right? Too.
Yeah.
You know?
$35 million.
It's
so
ridiculous,
far.
right? So that's a good transition. But then you had like athletes, all these guys. How about Elon Musk? I'm not going to lie. The value per tweet ratio, Elon Musk might have the highest on the planet.
Oh, 100%.
He can just tweet one word, one photo, one anything, and whatever it is
Go crazy.
to the moon.
Going crazy,
To the
dude.
moon.
All the Reddit traders, they say when Elon posts is just send it. Just send it.
Yeah.
Just,
Doesn't
it's
matter.
gone. It's gone, dude.
You just hope you should just have alerts on his tweets on your phone.
Yeah.
Maybe I might turn that on from
Yeah.
now on, honestly. Because like the next thing that he does is just going to be like
Take
it's,
off,
It's
yeah.
unbelievable. Like when he tweeted GameStop, like it just went berserk.
yeah, parabolic. Boom.
It's
Straight
so
up.
wild.
Straight up.
So so bets right now. So do you actually think there will be any repercussions for any large VC firm or platform?
I mean, it's going to go to the courts maybe. They'll do some hearings, but in the end, absolutely fucking not.
I don't think they'll get in trouble. I think they'll come out and say, like, next time this happens, you can't touch you have to be able to. So something will come out of it, but I don't think anybody gets in trouble.
I think the biggest benefit right now in general too is that like you just have people who are trading with. No, doesn't matter how old you are, whether you're a new trader and you're 16 or you're a new trader and you're 60. If you're just trying, the stock market now for the first time, which is fantastic, it goes to show you too that you never miss anything. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
You just never miss. It's never too late to play in the markets if you're smart enough to do so, because there's always going to be a next Tesla, a next GameStop, a next Wayfair. That just is like, oh my God, did you miss this 1,000% stock? I do think the negative part is though too is that some traders now are getting really fucking used to like
Always winning.
No, not always winning.
Yeah.
Winning in increase that
100% runners.
Is not,
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
not only 100% runners. If you make 100% in a year in the market,
You're a motherfucking god.
Yeah, you are
Yeah.
literally sitting on top of beds of gold. You
Yeah.
are incredible.
Yeah.
These guys are like, oh my God, only made 70% this week.
so
Fucking
stupid.
bullshit. It's like, what a slow ass week. Now I got to sell my Tesla. Like, people who are used to this, like if you look at some of the stock increases, it's just like, hey, GameStop is up 67% today.
Yeah, I mean the hedge funds they tote themselves on. Oh, if we can make even 20% in a year for our
it's
clients,
huge.
we're fucking insane. The basic ETFs are pretty much 8 to 10% a year,
Yeah.
and that's phenomenal. These stocks are going absolutely fucking apeshit.
Crazy.
And these little kids are getting rich.
Well,
the
I-
ones that are just YOLOing it, gambling, and
Where
all,
the
because
fuck
that's
are
what
they-
it is. It's
Yeah.
gambling.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
That's gambling.
Especially if you're doing
It's
a
gambling.
call on it, right?
Yeah,
if
it's
you're doing a
gambling.
call
Oh, if you're
on it,
buying options on it, you're just
Yeah.
fucking hoping and praying.
Yeah.
Not
That's a
only
fucking
that,
YOLO.
you're gambling on something too. Is that like usually if you bet on a stock and you bet big and you even do a call or anything like that too, or you're playing options, if it's a company that you truly believe in or that has something coming out, okay, that makes sense too. You're actually betting. This is true game.
Gambling.
This is like rolling dice, but with only one dice, but claiming you're going to get two and someone's going to throw it over your shoulder. You're doing it blindfolded because GameStop, Nokia.
Gambling, complete Nokia. What the Nokia?
Nokia, that's-
Come on.
Hey guys, I drive a Tesla, have a MacBook, also have an iPhone too, but I have this weird feeling that BlackBerry and Nokia are just coming back, man.
There's no way.
I don't know what it
They're
is.
booming,
I don't
yeah.
know what it is. Something in my brain is telling me.
If they like this, why don't they just go fucking play roulette? It's
Yeah, it's the same
52-48 chance you'll win.
Yeah.
There you go.
I think also too is that like you have a totally different sense of relatability to people.
Yeah, everyone
Like,
wants to be an entrepreneur now and like
Yeah,
kill it.
yeah,
And I
yeah.
want to get in the market and I'm a stock trader, day trader. The same way they were fucking political experts 2 weeks ago. The same way they were coronavirus experts 2 months ago.
Yeah.
The same way they were now everyone's a
But the point
Bitcoin expert a month ago. Now they're all stock experts.
In about 2 or 3 months, everybody's gonna be tax experts. Because,
Tax experts, god damn it. Let's
because all
go.
the short-term
Hey, guys,
short-term earnings is gonna come get your ass.
hey guys, Lindsay here. Just want to go over my write-offs.
Yeah.
I do think that you start looking at people again and you start to say like the stock trader Wall Street guy. Remember like when we were growing up and like the Wall Street guy in movies, was like driving in his black
The
limo,
briefcase, the suit, the nice
the
fucking
briefcase.
hair.
Yeah, seriously, like and the trench coat,
The
over
$1 million
suit.
fucking haircut.
Only lived in New York.
Yeah.
Maybe went to San Francisco once every few months for a really important meeting. That was it.
Blowjobs at lunch.
100%.
Yeah.
Doing cocaine, all sorts of stuff, right? Now it's like that version of what trading was is totally changed. I think people who are younger now are just seeing that they have the ability to do it. Hopefully that they're just not following random people's advice And granted, it can work sometimes, but that's how gambling, hot streaks and cold streaks work. We're from Las Vegas. We understand it too. You can just win all the time on blackjack. You can go to sit at a blackjack table and literally not stop winning all night and go back to that blackjack table tomorrow and not stop losing
the whole
all
goddamn
day.
time.
The whole night.
So it is unbelievable too, but the underlying thing too is the fact that it actually happened. That Reddit was able to cause so much controversy, that Robinhood actually shut down trading on multiple stocks just to figure out what the fuck to do and did it publicly is just...
It's wild, yeah.
Well, it wasn't figuring out what to do. It was Citadel telling them, hey, we're your
yeah.
biggest
No, I'm
fucking
saying-
customer.
No, I'm saying-
we're getting our ass handed to us. You need to stop trading on all these fucking stocks.
I'm saying Citadel, like them figuring out what to do, being, okay, cool, you have to do this now. Now you figure out how to clean up the mess.
Yep.
But you have no choice.
Yeah,
Or
I
Robinhood's
want
dead.
full-on investigation. I want phone taps. I want fucking email records. I want
Sure.
Uh,
text message records. We need to get to the bottom of it because it's bullshit.
I like how everyone is saying now, though, too, to hold strong so they can just keep driving GameStop up. By the way, how about if you're fuck, who was the guy? I was just reading about this. The guy who invested in GameStop early 2019.
Deep fucking value on Reddit.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
his
yeah,
name.
yeah, yeah.
Roaring Kitty on
No,
YouTube.
but he was the guy who started Chewy.
Oh,
The billionaire.
Yeah, he just went in.
Yeah. So he went in and he invested a couple $1 million into GameStop.
This was a month ago. Two
No,
months ago.
No, this was 2019.
Okay, got it.
Yes, and he invested $5 million too, and the stock was at nothing. I think the stock was at like $5. And he wanted to increase the technology and bring GameStop to a full e-commerce brand. Wasn't really able to do anything. He owned a 10% stake in GameStop and bought it at nothing.
What's it worth?
I mean, who the fuck knows now?
The AMC one just came out today. That's what I was just looking at. So they had a $44 million investment. All stock.
They just got a $1 billion loan like 3 weeks ago.
So look, it was Silver Lake invested $44 million. They sold all their shares yesterday at $16 for $7.13.
Of course.
And they're
But see, AMC though, I think makes it in the long run because I think the movie theater experience may come back, hopefully. But GameStop, done. They have to transition and pivot completely.
It's crazy.
But their market cap right now is in through the fucking. Sell it all, dude. Sell it all. Sell all the insiders. Sell all your stock
For
Fuck
sure.
it. Who cares?
If you're
And that's
GameStop,
what
you
I'm saying,
better.
all the insiders and executives, everybody sold at least half of their shares.
sell them all.
Are you? Of course,
I'm selling them all.
Can you imagine if you were just working at GameStop?
I don't even work here anymore.
Or AMC
Fuck it.
AMC.
Yeah, and you're just like, yeah, AMC is amazing too, but GameStop is. I mean, you're talking dumb rich, dumb money.
It's Blockbuster for video games.
Yeah. And you're saying
Where's
that you're like,
Blockbuster now?
This is the worst job. I might quit. Oh my God. What is going on? What is going on? I was making $65,000 last year though too, and now I'm worth $600,000. Wait, $6 million. Wait, $60 million. Like, it's just fucking ridiculous.
It's crazy.
But I mean, it just shows you now. I wonder what this Reddit platform now too that has become just so famous.
Are you guys on Reddit? I'm not on Reddit.
Only because of Wallstreetbets, and only because
okay.
my little brother told me about Wallstreetbets like
Yeah.
over a year ago.
I watch it. I follow his tweets.
Yeah.
I
The guy
can't
who
say
runs
that I
it,
went to
whatever.
Wall Street Bets Reddit before this whole crazy situation. I have been on Reddit before multiple times. I'm not a contributor. I'll go in.
Sure.
Reddit's a weird ass place.
It's
very
weird.
weird.
You
I
get
can-
super deep and
yeah,
lost.
I can only go a couple times too, and then I'm just like, where am I?
But I will say this:
all
all the fire fucking memes that you find on
They come
Instagram, Facebook, they hit Reddit first.
Oh, yeah,
and then
for
all
sure.
these like fuck Jerry, fat Jewish, all
Yeah.
these guys, they steal all those memes from Reddit first.
yeah. If you're reading
then
any,
post it on their shit.
anything
Post on
on
their
traditional
shit, yeah.
social media was like cool a week ago on Reddit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like when it makes it to your like when you're laughing at it on Tuesday and you're like having a good time,
Yeah.
it was cool last Tuesday on Reddit. You're
Yeah.
just a loser now. You know, it was way
loser.
yeah, exactly. Who knows where the story is going to be? Like I said, we're recording this Friday after 5:00. So when you hear this on Tuesday, something might happen on Monday. We're not sure yet.
Hopefully,
but-
some fucking jail time.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, but no one's going to let up to this is going to become louder and crazier and bigger than I think.
Dave Portnoy already said, "I am coming for you." To the fucking founder of Robinhood, I am
Yeah.
coming for you, and I will not sleep.
I actually
you are
like his Twitter
destroyed.
battle with Steve Cohen too.
Bro, blasting Steve Cohen.
Yeah.
Steve Cohen was like, "I'm not feeling the love on this site today."
Yeah.
Shut the fuck
Yeah.
up, Steve.
And he was like, let's take this offline. Dave Portnoy's like, I don't take.
He's like,
things
absolutely
offline."
not. Shady
Yeah.
shit happens offline. I was like,
It's
damn, he's got a point.
wild. I love it.
This is. I mean, if you live your life trying to just. I've also hated the fact that these insider traders being like, hey, cool, I can make $10 billion and maybe I'll pay $1 billion fine. It is what it is. Like I've always hated that mentality. We talked about
Yeah.
Steve Cohen before when we talked about the Mets purchase, and he just got caught doing so much illegal shit, and he made like $6 billion on it too, and he had to pay $1 billion fine. But it's like,
Well,
Don't
so
care.
at 5.
cool, so
Yeah.
about $1 billion.
I'm telling you, these guys have been doing this same shit for decades.
Yeah.
And the fact that the little man, a group of these no-name fucking little $1,000,
Yeah.
$2,000 traders went in and changed the game and flipped the script on them, they don't like it.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
You know?
Crazy story.
Crazy story.
Obviously, the response has been unbelievable. The merch that has been launching has been
Everyone's dropping merch. Yeah, everyone's killing it.
unbelievable.
Robin the Hood.
Yeah, it's just, it is so good. This is one of those things that just absolutely takes over the internet and has just been, and every single corner of every sect of every single person is talking about it.
Yeah.
And everyone's trying to pump each other up too. Like everyone's buying, like trying to make money together, which is cool too. So everyone's just
They're trying to rally a
yeah,
stock, right? You're trying to rally, like, yo, let's all put in. Let's go, go, go.
yeah, seriously.
And
Everyone on
what's funny is like they're using like celebrities and people with actual followings to jump on the train.
Yeah, bro.
It's great.
You seen Mia Khalifa?
Yeah,
She's on Twitter going wild, fucking telling everyone to buy Dogecoin and fucking.
Hold on, think about this.
To $1.
Think about this. If Penn Gaming had bought a similar company that wasn't Barstool Sports but did the exact same thing as Barstool Sports that doesn't have the Dave Portnoy X factor, Penn Gaming would not be as valuable as right now too.
Jeff, it wouldn't even be $20.
Yeah, Penn has just become a cool stock.
Yep.
Yeah.
And which is weird to say. It's like now you can really start branding stocks. Like he's
sick.
Like, think about that. He's walking around with Penn the ticker merch.
No stock has ever been able to do that.
Yeah.
Ever.
And I think that's crazy.
But
Like
other
you have a
ones-
different age.
And like Tesla. Right, Tesla.
I mean, I don't even think Tesla's done it. Like, I'll put it on merch
like-
to where people want to buy hoodies
No,
and
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
And you have this huge cult
Not
audience
merch,
that
yeah.
wants to buy all the Penn merch.
Yeah, it's just it's a whole new different
It's
weird
fucking
crazy
crazy.
thing. So wild. So we just smashed like 25 minutes on this.
Wow,
too.
that's half the fucking podcast.
Yeah, we could.
to the moon.
Yeah, to the moon. That's got to be the title of the episode. Of this episode.
So if
right?
you're
Yeah.
here's the one question though. If you're a Robinhood trader, do you go, all right, well fuck Robinhood, I'm gonna go to TD now? Am I gonna go to Webull now? Am I gonna
Depends
go
how much money you have and how serious you are with it.
Yeah. I don't think this kills Rob. If you're asking me if this kills Robinhood, I don't think it does.
I don't think so
Oh,
either.
wow, okay.
I don't think so.
It's just become too big and too powerful and too easy. The accessibility is too easy.
the
now.
interface is super easy for young kids too.
For the new
you know?
trader who's just trying to trade stocks
Yeah.
on the most basic level, buy and sell. This is the easiest entry level way to do it, and I don't think it dies by any means.
Yeah, the Webull CEO went on CNN or whatever it was and was like, our signups are up 2,000% today.
Yeah, Webull.
Yeah.
Also, I love Webull more than Robinhood because Webull you can trade after hours. On
Yep.
Robinhood you can't.
Exactly.
And Webull actually does a really good job of marketing. They use a lot of like financial influencers
Yeah,
too,
they're
especially
smart, they're
YouTubers
smart.
and Instagrammers
Yeah.
that give away free stocks too. So I've seen a bunch of them are on it. Like sign up for Webull, sign up for Webull,
Yeah,
sign up for
pushing
Webull.
those little signups,
Yeah,
for
take
sure.
advantage of the moment. All right, let's go back a little bit though too. Conor McGregor, if you didn't see it, got knocked the fuck out.
Bro, he got beat up.
Bye-bye.
He got his ass whooped, bro.
Bro,
He didn't
just
even fight
bullied.
back. He
Just
didn't fight
bullied.
back.
He couldn't do anything.
He pretty much just admitted at the end that
I
he
know.
was just too rich and lazy to even really like try.
He was so humble about it too.
That's because he essentially was
Yeah.
like, "Hey man, in this sport you can't win unless you really go out and work." And I just pretty much didn't work for this one. I'm just so rich and so just chill. I'm just chilling the fuck out.
I'm just chilling.
Yeah.
I'm just selling fucking
so like
whiskey
my bad,
and chilling.
You know
my
what I'm
bad.
saying? My bad. I don't think this knockout would have been this big of a deal if it wasn't for the Jake Paul McGregor drama that
Sure,
led up to it.
sure.
Like not even close. I
Yeah.
think everyone would have been like, "Oh my god, McGregor got knocked out too." But immediately on the internet, McGregor was fucking memed.
Roasted.
100%.
Meme. Yeah,
The
he
little, like, the slump-
comparing him to Nate Robinson to the sleeping one.
As soon as he
too.
got knocked out, everyone on Twitter was like, "Be
Right.
right back." Headed to Jake Paul's fucking feet.
100%. And so Jake Paul went online too. Was like, "Hey, pretty much, what do you say? I'm going to offer you."
He's like, "Hey, McGregor, dude, the offer was $50 million. I'm gonna give you 10,000, dude. The offer, but I'm gonna give it to you cash, or we'll do half a Bitcoin."
half a Bitcoin. Do you think this pushes McGregor more to fight Jake Paul?
We talked about this last
Yeah,
episode. He has no choice but to
He's going
fight
to.
him for $50 million guaranteed, excluding pay-per-view numbers.
Do you think he still gets that number? Like truly,
If Jake Paul's smart, absolutely not.
I
Yeah.
actually think that he should still get it no matter what too,
Okay.
because now I think that the drama is just building. His record, he fought Nate Robinson. He's fighting Ben Askren. The record is doesn't matter. It's the person. It's the personality. Like
Yeah.
he could fight any of the most amazing fighters on the planet. It wouldn't matter. It's Conor McGregor. Like they showed 2014 to 2020. Little like graph of Conor McGregor's career, and he only has like a couple more wins, but his net worth has gone up like $50 million.
Yeah.
Astronomical.
His
Well, he's a
follower
brand. Like,
yeah, his
he is a
Instagram,
brand,
his
yeah.
social media is went from like 25,000 followers to like like something crazy like 25 million. So like it's just. He's just the personality, right? So I don't think it matters whether he won or lost, but I think now he's going to be pushed more towards it for sure.
But I want to see Conor come in with that cocky attitude.
He has to.
He has to
He-
because he
he
didn't
would.
do that this fight. I know him and
Yeah.
Poirier aren't enemies by any means, and they love each other and respect each other. But it was just way too humble and cordial and buddy
Yeah.
buddy type shit. I want to see Conor talk that shit.
Well,
I want
mean,
to see
I
Conor
think he-
braid that fucking hair
Yeah, I
and
think he
roast
talks the shit
motherfuckers.
for like Jake Paul, right? Jake Paul's been talking so much shit. I think
Right.
he goes
Because Poirier's
back-
he doesn't give it back. He's not dishing it
Yeah,
back.
yeah,
yeah.
Poirier's a real fighter, right? Like he's like
He's trying to go in there and handle business, but which isn't how you make money in the sport. It might be
At
how
all,
you win
at
in
all.
the sport, but it's not how you make money in the
But I
sport.
think that's also part of Conor McGregor's rise, right? He jumped out of MMA into boxing to go fight the
But
biggest
that was
name.
after it. He was the Conor McGregor billionaire walk, Irish asshole.
Without the billionaire though, like without the money, right?
Yeah,
that was
okay,
the.
well, I guess
yeah.
there was the 100 millionaire walk. Now
Yeah.
it's a billionaire walk. You know what I'm saying?
And then once he got that, then he started doing all the other shit just to follow the bread. He started following the money. Like, oh, I'm gonna go fight over here. I'm gonna fight over here. Oh,
But he got that because he was the personality, right? He
Yeah,
was the
100%.
most
It's all the personality.
outlandish
It's all
number
personality.
one draw. Like I said, the fighting was secondary to the personality, right? It's like that like WWE aspect
Sure.
of the
Yeah.
of the sport. Like you need that a little
That's
bit.
why you tune in.
So I don't think he's gonna lose. I don't think he's gonna get a red cent less than what he was gonna get. I think it just like pushes him like to actually make this happen now. Like he's got to get. I don't know. Do you think he needs to legitimize his actual career before he fights Jake Paul by fighting someone else?
no, I think he's already in.
Or do you think he
he's
risks
already-
it?
Who, Connor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think he should just go chase that money if,
Yeah,
if
yeah.
that's what it's
He's
about.
already dived
Like,
in.
bro, you got smacked against Poirier.
Because I do
I'm
think,
talking fucking
I
smacked.
do think if he were to fight a regular UFC fight and he loses again,
You're done.
back to
It's a
back,
wrap, yeah.
The
I
career's
don't
gone.
think the Jake Paul McGregor fight ever happens. And I think the Conor McGregor just career in general just starts
Yeah,
to
it's-
take a
it's
nosedive.
gone.
It's already doing that.
Yeah, it's
right?
done.
He
yeah.
only fought once
if
in a
he
year.
loses
yeah.
another actual real fight in the UFC before the Jake Paul fight, I don't think the Jake Paul fight happens.
He already sold 25% of Proper 12 for a $250 million valuation.
Good.
So
Go get
he's
another
good.
50
Yeah.
and call it a fucking day,
Call it
dude.
a
Go get
fucking
another
day.
fucking 50, guaranteed 50, and call it
Yeah.
a day. You just made 5 getting your ass kicked from Dustin Poirier.
Yeah, that's not worth it.
Yeah.
Go get 50 and fucking
Add a zero to that.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if he actually lost to Jake Paul? Though?
Who cares? You
It
got
doesn't
50
matter.
million.
No,
Doesn't
I'm
matter.
not, I'm not
Yeah.
saying for him. For him,
Yeah.
no brainer.
Yeah.
I'm saying, could you imagine in general for us how incredible that would be? Like for the internet, for the people,
Yeah.
for the masses, for us,
For the moon.
for the moon,
If
all
if
those
Jake-
day traders out
If
there.
Jake Paul wins this fight against what's his name, Askren or whatever, that's a real fight.
No, it is not a real fight. Jake Paul picked this opponent for a very specific reason. He cannot box at all. He's a very, very amazing, phenomenal wrestler.
Yeah.
Horrible stand-up
It's okay.
game.
Still,
Still a professional fighter.
He's a
still a
person, yeah.
monumental jump from Nate Robinson.
100%.
I mean,
Yeah,
like 100 miles.
100%.
From Nate
But Jake
Robinson.
Paul, all he does is train boxing.
Yeah.
But I do think but still though, I think Ben Askren is a much more level fighter to where Jake Paul maybe is right now.
Nate Robinson
In a boxing
could throw a
match?
punch.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I think this is a
Yeah.
decent. Honestly, this is a good fight. So so do you think Jake Paul is fighting Ben Askren now too? Is this a big enough headline fight to get the clout that Triller was expecting from a Jake Paul fight now? You don't have Tyson now. You're gonna have all the performers around it. You're gonna have Snoop Dogg. That's good.
Hey, I'm going to call it right now. Jake Paul knocks his ass out.
I'd love to see it. I
That'd be
want
crazy.
that. I want that to happen only because I want to see this train keep moving.
I'm gonna say Jake Paul knocks his ass out only because Askren not a boxer at all, and he knows that. Hopefully, he has a good training camp.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd love to see Jake Paul get his ass kicked too, but
Yeah,
I think Jake Paul's
everybody
gonna
would.
fucking knock him
No,
out.
I 100% want to see Jake Paul knock his ass because I want this train full fucking steam ahead.
Yeah.
I want him to knock Ben Askren out, announce another fight 6 months later, like 100%.
That'd be crazy.
I do have a question though too. I'm saying I think for this to be successful, they need some type of clickbait fight on the undercards for this.
Yeah.
I mean, do you think it's gonna be influencers?
It needs to be something. It needs to be something. Just like the Mike Tyson fight was a great fight in general because everyone wants to see like two legends fight.
Yeah.
But the Jake Paul Nate Robinson really brought this whole new wave of people
Yeah.
who wanted to watch it in general too. I think they need something else. I don't know what that is, but they need some type of clickbaity fight. Because look, you had a YouTuber versus an NBA player. You had two legends together. Those are both clickbait fights. So like, who else? They said they're gonna do these like.
like Ryan Garcia or somebody? Like
No, he's like a real fighter.
Yeah, he's trying to fight Manny Pacquiao.
He's trying to fight Tank Davis.
Yeah, no,
Manny
Manny
Pacquiao.
Pacquiao. Yeah,
And Manny Pacquiao.
yeah, he's
Yeah.
trying to fight Manny Pacquiao.
Stop.
Like who else would fight? I don't
Are you
know.
ready?
Who?
Are you ready?
I would love to hear a prediction.
The
Yeah, what do you
Kardashians?
got?
It's out there.
Kanye?
Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk.
Okay, come on.
Come on. I said it was out there.
Real
I said it was
one.
fucking out
Not
there.
a real
Would that
one.
not be a not
Rewind
that, like, they
and
don't
give me
need
a
it.
real
Nobody gives a
answer.
shit about them
Yeah,
fighting. We
that's-
want to see them play big bank, take little bank.
Well,
I think
it changes every day.
I
for sure.
think I 100% think if Triller, this is my thing too. If Triller is trying to create this,
Oh, we gotta need some rappers to fight.
No, I seriously think this Triller paid all this fucking money to buy all these TikTok kids' houses. They're paying holy fortunes every month to like have these Triller kids live in all these compounds all over LA though too. And all these influencers are always talking about boxing each other and kind of joking but kind of serious. They've got to get two of these big TikToker, influencer, YouTuber dudes to fight underneath.
So who's fucked whose girlfriend? I know you know that. Who is it? There's been like TikTokers that
they
have
should
fucked
fight.
other.
They should fight for
they
sure.
should fight.
Oh,
Who are the
find
ones?
like an actual drama.
Yeah. So like, who? Addison Rae. Who is she dating now?
That's Bryce Hall's
Bryce
girlfriend.
Hall. That's
Yeah.
our boy, dude. I love
Yeah.
Bryce Hall. But she was
No,
banging
they-
someone before, right?
No, there's always been that.
Or what about the one girl, the other girl?
Fucking
Come on,
teenagers,
someone's
dude.
been fucking
No.
someone's girl.
No,
But
no,
none
it's a
of-
hype
none-
house versus bullshit house or whatever the fuck.
Oh,
that
they were
was.
Sway House.
They were
Yeah.
saying that Austin McBrooms from the Ace family, he was trying to fight one of these kids, like Bryce Hall or Logan or Jake, because Jake apparently was in Catherine's DMs from
Yeah,
the Ace
but
family.
I think Jake fucks him up.
I know, but I'm saying so get Austin McBroom to fight like Bryce Hall or one of these guys. Like they need something like that to get other people in there to clickbait the rest of this event because Ben Askren is not.
He's not a name.
That's what I'm
No
saying.
one outside of the actual UFC, no one knows him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
So-
he's an older guy. I think he's like 35 or 30.
I think Triller's still going to put on an awesome event like they did last
They
time.
haven't announced the
It's a
other fighters
concert.
yet, right?
Yeah, it's a concert.
They haven't announced anything. They just announced Ben Askren.
Is Tory Lane's going to be performing?
That's what he said, yeah.
Let's go, dude.
Tory Lane should fight Megan Thee Stallion.
Megan Stein whoop that ass.
Whoop
Yeah,
his
she's
ass.
bigger than he is,
She'll
dude.
whoop his ass.
Megan Stein
Yeah.
gonna whoop that ass. All right, so moving from boxing, let's talk about some football real quick. Las Vegas, we're supposed to have the Pro Bowl this year.
So excited.
fucking bummer,
What a
dude.
boner kill.
We're going to get it next year. They
Yep.
just they didn't
Yeah.
push it back next year. I think Vegas is actually the perfect town to have.
It's better than Orlando.
Well,
Way
I'm saying
better.
I'm not saying a guest like one Pro Bowl. I'm saying this could easily turn into the Pro Bowl city.
It should be the Pro Bowl city
It should
every
be,
year. It should be the All-Star game every year. It should be everything.
They were hesitant. no All Star game, but Pro Bowl perhaps.
All right.
Way better. Way
Hey,
better.
there's a lot of listeners who are like, why is Lowe against the All-Star game in
Yeah.
Vegas?
Oh, man.
Well,
And there's some things that Vegas tried and just not happening ever again.
Yeah.
But so there's no Pro Bowl this year that is actually being played. People were elected to the Pro Bowl. So you still, a lot of bonuses to rely on that too. So you're going to get the nomination. So it's going to be virtual. There's 8 players and celebrities competing as one another playing Madden,
It's crazy.
like the video game?
the video
yeah,
game.
man.
Literally. So they're actually going to play with the AFC and NFC team members who were elected to the Pro Bowl, and you're going to actually get to put in backups the whole 9 yards too. So you can like manage the game as if it were a real one. There's 2 teams, AFC and NFC, obviously, and 4 celebrity athletes on each team. They're gonna air it live on TV. They're gonna do it on Twitch with like some big gamer profiles on Twitch too, like even Ninja. Huge.
Got it.
Face
Huge.
Some of the FaZe guys.
Got it.
So that's big. So the AFC is Snoop Dogg, Deshaun Watson, Derrick Henry, and Keyshawn Johnson.
Hey.
Versus-
Playing.
Yeah, so each
Okay,
of them get
got
one
it.
quarter
Okay.
to play
Okay.
with the team. NFC is Bubba Wallace, Marshawn Lynch, Kyler Murray, and Jamal Adams.
Yeah, have you seen the commercials that they've been putting out?
Yeah.
No, I haven't
They're
seen
kind
any.
of funny, right?
They're kinda funny.
It's like Kyler Murray sitting, he looks like the actual gamer, and like Jamal Adams has like and Deshaun Watson have like this little thing. They're like working out rubber bands on their fingers, trying to work out,
just stretch
get
it out.
ready.
Yeah.
And then Kyler Murray's like the actual gamer. He's like, you guys are, what the fuck are you guys doing? It's pretty funny.
I think it could work. I think since they can't play a Pro Bowl, I honestly would rather this than have a socially distant, no fans Pro Bowl, actual real Pro Bowl.
Yeah.
Like this is a better version of that.
The one thing I'm missing, right, is like the cool part about Pro Bowl weekend is they have all these like things and events that lead up to it. So there's like the big dodgeball game where AFC
Yeah, the
versus
flag
NFC.
football game and shit.
And
Yeah,
the
yeah,
skill-
yeah.
The skills challenge. Skills
Skills
challenge.
challenges
Is
are the coolest, right? I
Yeah.
think that's the coolest shit. Like all the quarterbacks are throwing, trying to get in these 40-yard passes through these little holes, and the kickers, and otherwise you're not going to see these guys show off like that. In the game, they play what two sets of downs, and then they're done.
But
right?
from the options that they do have,
Yeah, this is the only option.
This is
It's
the
the only
best. I think this is the best answer they could have come up with.
Yeah, I think it'll probably be the highest watched Pro Bowl in 5 years. From a
Yeah.
younger demographic, I think it really does
because
ratings.
they're playing. Yeah,
That's what
If
I'm
they
saying.
count
I
those-
promise.
as
they
long as
count
Snoop Dogg
those-
talks his shit,
That's what I'm
it's-
saying. I'm
it's gonna be
hoping just
great.
Snoop Dogg, they have like some commentary live on the
Yeah.
on the feed.
Yeah.
I think it's the smartest way. I mean, you have this gap week between now and the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
You
nothing else
have-
going on.
Yeah, you have. I mean, this is like you said. You can't have the skills challenges. You can't have a whole big week long festivities. No
Yeah.
one can travel anywhere. you don't want a Pro Bowl with no fans, and like, what is the point? This is for the fans anyway.
It's all for the fans.
Yeah. So all the players still got their bonuses if they made the Pro Bowl and all
Yeah.
that stuff too. So this is a cool, interesting way to do it. Obviously, everyone loves watching people play video games now, though, too. So, and they're involving Twitch, probably the smartest way.
Yeah, one of my buddies said though he's actually an NFL player. He said this is a tough year for everybody that was the one-off alternates that were so close because all the people that are playing in the Super Bowl and that are hurt, they're not getting replaced.
Yeah, that's true.
So you're not going to get your Pro Bowl
Yeah.
alternatives. You're not going to get the Pro Bowl bonus for all
Sure.
the guys that are just really one spot off.
Well, I mean, and honestly, I don't think they should get it anyways, though, too, because I feel like the people in the Super Bowl should be counted towards those teams anyways, right?
Yeah.
It's a double-edged sword, right? They didn't really make it. The people who did just actually made it to the fucking
Yeah.
Super Bowl.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and I
They
also...
don't get to play. Like they just get the award and the I guess what is it called? The title of a Pro Bowl athlete.
Yeah, Pro Bowl. Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, I think this is the best way to do it. I don't know if I'm really going to watch it.
I haven't watched a Pro Bowl in fucking forever. So
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't think I'm going to watch them play video games, but I think it's a great idea.
Yeah, it's the only idea I think. There's nothing else.
yeah. What else you gonna do?
Yeah,
Cancel the whole
I
shit.
think it's a
Nah,
good
do
idea.
something, man.
Yeah, hey, you know what? We will reward creativity on this podcast.
100%.
We will not reward laziness.
Nope.
Yeah.
We will not reward trash.
Nope.
If everyone else has to be creative, you do too, NFL. You have plenty of employees.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Make it fucking happen.
Or just put on Nickelodeon.
Yeah, and I'm sure EA Sports is super happy about this.
Angry as fuck with a PH.
Yeah. Yeah. PHUK.
Mad as fuck.
Oh, mad as fuck. Mad as
Mad
fuck.
as
Yeah.
fuck.
A real quick football on the football topic. Pick Super Bowl.
Ooh, that's right. Super Bowl. Who you got? Low.
I'm going Brady. I'm going Tampa Bay.
you
Plus
got?
10 if you guys want to tease
Jeff,
it.
who you
Do I
got?
want or who do I really
No,
truly think?
that bullshit. Don't. Who do you want to win?
Who do I want or think?
Fuck me.
What does
There's
that
a big
mean?
difference.
Just pick one.
I mean, wanting someone to win and who I think is really going to win are two different things. I want Brady to win. I think the Chiefs are going to win. Like my
Okay.
bet, if I'm going to put money on it, I'm betting the Chiefs win.
Got it.
Brady, dog. Come on.
Brady,
I'm
yeah.
not betting against Brady.
So here's why, right? The left tackle just tore his Achilles.
Lowe is still
Wow, Lowe's going so deep
Lowe
into it
just
right now.
wants to ride the train because he got beat last year. You know what I'm saying? Because the Niners lost.
I'm going Brady. The left tackle just got hurt from Kansas City. They're already missing a guy that's set out. I think Brady's on a hot streak. He's getting Antonio Brown back, getting his safety back.
I
think
honestly would be happy if Brady wins.
Brady wins, retires,
And it's
and
a wrap.
rides off into the sunset.
Yeah,
right?
that's it.
retire.
As the
That's the move.
this is the perfect. If he wins, he's
He
retiring.
is an addict. He's
If-
coming back.
If he
next year.
wins, he rides off into the sunset.
I'll make a separate bet. If he wins, he's coming back next year.
So the line's 3 right now. By
Yeah.
Kansas City favored by 3.
yeah. I'll take. No, I'm taking the -3. No problem.
Oh wow, no.
I actually might even maybe buy halfway. Minus two and a
Two and a
half.
half. Make sure I
Minus two and
win.
a half might be nice. Okay, for sure. I like that. So now we have some bets, by the way, too. But the Pro Bowl will already air after this when this comes out, too. So
Yeah,
hopefully
yeah,
it turned
yeah,
out
yeah.
awesome. All right, another crazy story too. This is just the power of social media right now too. So a Disney actress named Olivia Rodrigo came out of nowhere and broke every streaming record on the planet with her new song about being a young girl who got her driver's license. Like, it just shows you. So everyone's giving obviously TikTok the credit for blowing it up because it went from 0 to like a zillion overnight.
Yeah.
And it broke Drake's record. It broke Ariana Grande's record, like every non-holiday record, the number 1 week by a woman record, the number 1 day by a woman record, the biggest premiere record. Like, it's unbelievable. Broke shattered every single streaming record that there was. Like ridiculous, like 100 million streams in a week.
Jeez.
Have you heard this song?
I've never even heard of her or heard the song.
Yeah.
What's the song? Can you
The song
play
is
it
called
now?
Driver's License.
Oh, let me pull
Driver's
up fucking,
license.
Driver's
Dog,
license.
let me
It's
pull
like
up
it's a
fucking
depressing
TikTok.
teenage girl song about like her boys or something like a boyfriend situation and getting her driver's license. Literally, it's about getting your driver's license.
Like, where does this even get played besides TikTok? Like Kiss FM? Like, where does this get played?
Hey, Boomer! I just said streams
Yeah, like, it's
on the
so
streaming
weird.
platform. Hey, Boomer!
Trash.
We're not the demo.
Oh, it's
What the
Taylor
fuck
Swift.
is this?
It's Taylor Swift.
No, but Taylor Swift like tweeted her apparently though too.
Yeah, y'all can know.
But this, all right. So this is just going to show pretty much. My question is for you guys.
You just add it to her streams.
Yeah, 101 million. Hey, she's part of the people though too, man. Maybe she's a day trader. Do you think now that like mainstream media is finally starting to like do you remember when reality stars like they were just so frowned upon. Like there's like, oh no, don't worry, she's a reality star, you know. And the majority of them were kind of crap.
Yeah.
And I think social media stars kind of got that same look, right? It's like, oh, he's a social media star.
A ton.
Do you think now that is officially starting to like? I think it has a lot, but some people have transitioned, not a lot. But this is just kind of like another wave of it fully being like integrated into celebrity.
Now, what do you mean transitioned?
Yeah, but the part of it, 75% of these reality stars are still trash.
No.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm saying from the mainstream superstars, you think they're starting to look at some of the people who are coming up through social media as less of like an alternate version of a celebrity, or truly like crossing.
I think the top
crossing over?
tier 10% of them that are actually they're A-list celebrities these days, right? I think that's
That's what I was gonna say. So, what do you mean transitioned to like what actual movies?
No, I'm saying like when people are actually looking at them like A-list celebrities, right? Though too, like when you talk about A-list, you're really always talking about like movies and top tier TV stars, though too. Like, do you have those people
For our demographic, though,
Yeah.
you look at these 10.
Like, do you consider Kim Kardashian A-list?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, because she's a reality star.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But these 15-year-olds consider Addison Rae A-list.
Yeah, Jake Paul.
Jake
those
Paul,
guys, they're
A-list.
A-list celebrities.
I meant like
You get a group of these 10
Yeah.
to 15-year-olds or 10 to 18-year-olds and put, Addison Rae, and then you put Brad Pitt next to her. They go more crazy for Addison Rae.
100%,
I promise you.
So I
well,
think
now for sure.
Yeah, well, so is she not a real celebrity?
Ooh, Addison. No,
see,
no.
here's-
That's what I'm saying.
but-
I'm saying now it's easier. I think that transition's fully happened, but they still got like brown nosed or like looked at down a
Yeah.
little bit. Like,
But I don't think the transition word needs to be applied because that's
it's
just
over.
what it's
It's
over.
it's
Yeah,
Like
happening.
that's just what
it
they
is
are.
what it
It's not
is.
transitioning
Because
from her
you
to
can't,
Brad
You
Pitt.
can't compare Kim Kardashian, who's an A-list reality star and a star, to Real Housewife or whatever, Donna, right? That's not the fucking same kind of
I
thing.
actually think it's kind of the opposite too. It kind of goes both ways though too. Like, have you ever seen like kind of like the hate or like a real celebrity gets when they like go on social media and hey, what's up guys? Like, I'm doing the TikTok.
Get the fuck out of here, dude.
Yeah, right.
yeah.
You know, it's like
Stay in your fucking lane.
Get the fuck out of here.
Get back to
fucking
the
lane.
Oscars. You know, this is the YouTube Streaming Awards, man.
Yeah.
So I think it kind of like works both ways a little bit too. Like,
It does, I think
kind
so.
of crossing over from.
But they need to
like,
stay in their lanes, right? When you see these guys who are incredible on YouTube and social media try to get into a movie, they're awful. They're so fucking bad. Like
Yeah,
on Netflix, there's shows on Netflix that have these guys who are YouTubers and these social media like stars trying to act, and it's so corny. It's terrible.
Truly transitioning is like a one.
Was that a King Batch diss, dude?
100%. Sneakerheads?
Fuck, dude.
King
It's
Batch.
terrible.
He's trying though.
But
I
he's
think it's
great
hilarious.
on
He's
what he
great on
does.
social
He's
media.
great
Yeah,
what he does.
So funny.
Yeah, no, seriously. Sometimes when you actually see people
yeah.
got the job and you're like,
Exactly.
You're just like, fuck.
but they always get the job. They always get a try.
Yeah, for sure they get a
The
try.
transitions, you always get a shot. Like somehow someone's like, okay, cool.
It's like, oh wait, you have 15 million followers to help push our movie too? Yeah, fuck it, we'll give you a little role.
Yeah. Hey guys, this is gonna be a B level character.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We just already know. Unbelievable. Like I think it just goes to show you now though too is that like it can happen. Like that's just ridiculous. Like you come out of nowhere, you're like a little Disney actress, TikToker, and
Yeah.
you smash Ariana Grande's, Drake's
It's fucking
fucking
crazy.
Fucking
records.
insane.
Like,
Is there a little Reddit sub army for this type of shit too, or what?
I'm sure.
Just pumping these little
oh
TikTok.
my god. I mean, if
fucking
you want to go
songs?
deep into
What's
Reddit,
crazy
who
is-
knows where that is?
Disney owns her,
What do you mean?
right? Doesn't
do you
Disney
mean?
own her?
No, I don't know why you have to like put it like that. That's pretty fucking
Because
serious.
they're
man.
owned. Like, if you're a Disney person, you're owned for like 5 years.
Nah, I think she's out of that. I think she was in Disney. I can't speak on that.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know. I don't know.
Ooh, Disney might
don't
be
know.
like licking their chops.
I don't know. Disney. Does Disney own her? It's 2021, man. You can't say that shit.
Can't say that, dude.
Allegedly.
Our favorite
Allegedly.
word.
Another question. Pepsi and Beyond Meat are joining forces to launch snacks and drinks made with plant-based protein. Do you think these will suck? Or are they going to be
What
amazing?
kind of snacks?
They did not say. They're just going to say they want a whole entire line of snacks and drinks made with plant-based protein.
So you're gonna talk Pepsi, which is loaded with tons of sugar, aspartame, cancer-causing ingredients, causes obesity. Now wants to do plant-based snacks.
Yes.
Get the fuck out of here.
Like to eat? Oh, you said and drink.
Snacks
So
and
wait,
drinks.
Wait, so are they launching like I'm just Pepsi Corporation?
Yes, not Pepsi brand. Pepsi
Got it.
Corporation.
So they have a ton of healthy brands.
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Okay,
Pepsi
got it.
Corporation and Beyond Meat have, I think it's called like Planet or something like that too, like a whole different coalition. And they're going to launch tons of new brands of snacks and drinks under one umbrella.
They're gonna make
Like collabs?
Yeah, they're like,
Or they're
Own
just
products, their
launching
own
plant-based
products.
snacks?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay. Yeah, whatever.
I think they're going to fucking suck.
Yeah. That's
They're
probably
gonna
gonna be trash.
taste like shit, but they probably might work.
You think so?
Somebody needs to make a
I don't know,
plant-based
some-
Lunchable.
What's the name of the Beyond Meat or
Yeah, it's Beyond.
Beyond Meat?
It's Beyond and Pepsi.
Did we like the Beyond famous star?
Yes.
Either if it's not these are two
It was the
JVs.
Impossible Whopper that sucked.
Damn.
Remember?
Because this would have been the two JV
fuck.
teams trying to
Yeah,
team up.
damn.
Talk about A list and B list.
Yeah, 100%.
So
I don't know
Coke
why.
should go with Impossible and start and fucking own it.
I don't know why. I just think this is gonna suck. I don't know why. Like, as soon as I read this, I was like, you know what? I just hate this.
It's gonna suck.
I hate everything about this. I don't know why. I just don't think they can do anything. I feel like the new cool snacks that come out, like there's always new, awesome, new, like especially like healthy vibe snacks that are like, oh my god, this is awesome. I think there's all these new cool independent brands who end up getting invested by or purchased by big companies.
go purchase them.
Yeah,
Give them a
exactly.
big payday. They don't
Yeah,
want your own,
yeah.
you fucking asshole.
Nobody wants Beyond Meat Pepsi snack.
You piece of
It's fucking
shit.
whack, man.
You piece of
It's
shit.
trash. I don't know why. As soon as I read this, I was
You
so
big hedge fund piece of shit.
I was so,
my
yeah.
God.
As far as this is the man version.
They're
of
the
snacks.
fucking hedge fund? No, give me the Reddit army, dude.
This is the this is the venture capital version of snacks.
Yeah, you piece of
I hope
shit.
they
It's gonna
Quibi this.
Coconut cola.
I hope they Quibi this. You know what I mean? I had to do it.
my
Yeah,
God.
nailed
You
it.
got it in.
I hope they Quibi this. Yeah, I don't know why I'm boycotting anything that Pepsi and Beyond Meat puts out. That is a fact.
Yeah, fuck off.
100%. Lo, do you think it's gonna be good?
The Rock's probably going to be in part of it, guys. What are you going to do when The Rock's part of
We
it?
love it, dude. We love it.
sounds
It's
amazing.
Lowe's eat it. It's my drink it. We fucking love it.
One, The Rock would never join. He would do his own.
Hey, did his own.
100%.
Yeah. What's it?
Not
called?
100%.
Koa,
Just-
Koa,
yeah.
or Noah? What the fuck's his energy drink name? Koa.
Koa. I
Koa.
think.
That's my buddy.
No, fuck.
My
Is it
buddy's name is
Yeah.
Koa?
I don't remember already.
Fuck me. Anyway,
I will try it for sure.
Yeah, we'll try it.
And I'll try it. I will purchase one because I just support everything that he does.
That's right.
Yeah,
And I would definitely, if The Rock wants to put out fucking vegan snacks, I'm buying one.
They're delicious.
I bet you they're going to be awesome.
Fantastic.
100%.
Sign me up.
At all XFL games. Popcorn, peanuts, The Rock snacks.
Rock snacks.
Yeah. All right, last thing that we have going on. Obviously, hospitality has been decimated. Things have changed a lot too. We've talked a lot about how restaurants have gotten creative with trying to find new ways to sell like their cocktail programs, different ways to get people in the door, just being ultra creative to just try to survive. Obviously, we notice here more than people maybe in other cities, but Las Vegas being a resort-focused town, a tourist-focused town, has absolutely just the resorts and hotels themselves who have just been crushed. So a new company coming out too is called ResortPass. So they got a ton of backing already too, a bunch of money, and they're essentially creating a platform where people are going to be doing daycations instead of staycations. Essentially, you don't need to stay overnight. Just pet different packages at different hotels across the country because they're noticing that people want to now travel within 50 miles of where they live instead of traveling far away, and they're high customer demand looking for deals for like amenities in their area without actually having to stay overnight. They can just go back home.
So isn't that just like going on a date that day, right? It's like going on a date. If you're going not farther than 50 miles, you're coming home and sleeping in your own bed, you're just going to go out for the day, you're going on a date.
You went on a date.
That's a date.
I think just helping plan it. You know what I think it is?
So are they a
Just-
middleman to now date night?
I think it's just
Yes.
that's kind of
They're
smart.
a date night curator.
No, that's a fucking pass.
No, I think it's like
so they're Groupon.
I think it's like platforms.
It's
you're getting a
Groupon.
deal,
It
you're
could be.
getting a
Yeah,
deal.
it's Groupon.
It could be a
Groupon.
super more focused.
And they just raise a whole bunch of capital.
yes,
It exists.
Yeah.
It's called Groupon.
But I feel like you have sometimes when you have a stigma, like if you get something off Groupon, like 100%. I'll ask you a question right now though too. If you were
I've never
Two.
used it. I've
He
never
said
done
two.
it.
No.
He fucking said two.
Okay, I'll ask you a question as well. It could be me. If you were on a date right now too, and it was a $500 dinner, whatever too, and there was a Groupon online, and you were like, "Hey, it could be half off, $250 off."
On your date?
Not doing it.
Would you- yeah,
Not
full
doing
shit.
it.
No,
Not
no,
fuck.
shit.
Hey. I have a Groupon.
Yeah.
Can you
No
scan
shit.
that?
Hey, sir,
Or
that
whatever.
would
yeah.
be $499. Oh no, wait, could you just scan my Groupon real quick?
Oh yeah, that's a no. That's no. Her panties just dried up so
Yo.
fucking fast.
It's just not happening.
She's going to go to the bathroom and never come back.
But now, I mean, it's the same thing though. Like, hey, can you do my what's it called?
no,
Resort
like,
Pass.
hey, I'm checking my Resort Pass. Oh, perfect. Nice, thank you.
Yeah, but it's gonna build that stigma now. It's the new Groupon.
yeah, for sure.
Whatever happened to Living Social? Is that still around?
That was just like,
Living
That was like,
space.
that was like
yeah.
a Groupon, but it's
Yeah.
the same fucking thing as Resort
I-
Pass.
I- honestly-
they sell fucking stays and bungalow stays. And
Now I can't stop thinking about the scenario where you have to say I have a Groupon. Just like in a
I've never used one.
I've never
front of
used
a
it.
place. Just
So what do you pre-book it and you go and you're like, check it in.
It's called Groupon. It exists.
Check it in.
I as someone has to use a group. I please, if you guys have a story about like being embarrassed about using Groupon in public too. By the way, no shade. Like if you're using it, it's super smart. Like why not?
But never on a,
shade.
never on
Not
a
on
date.
a
night.
never on a date though.
It's probably like couples and shit. Yeah.
yeah,
like,
for
whatever.
sure.
If you-
Whatever.
the
If you
rule
want
is
to go on a scuba,
Fuck the man.
If
you
you're
want to go on
already
a scuba
dating,
diving experience and it's half off, fucking use the Groupon.
if you're
man.
already officially dating, you can Groupon all the fuck you want.
I don't
But
even,
if
I
you're-
don't even actually, I don't see any problem with using a Groupon at all though too. But as soon as I put myself into a scenario of saying it like
Yeah,
out loud.
there's no chance.
Being like, hey, here's the check, sir. I'm like, because you can't like put it down to digital, so you're like, how do I cash in this how do I cash in this group? This group.
Can I use it?
You're like, hey babe, don't you have to go to the bathroom? Don't you have to go to the bathroom?
I'm gonna use the restroom.
Yeah,
I might be back in like 10 minutes. Let me close out.
Unless you have touched her butthole,
Yeah.
don't use a Groupon.
Yeah, facts. That's the rule.
That's the rule.
That's the
First date?
That's the first
Absolutely
date.
not, bro.
Even if-
Absolutely.
I would love it.
Wow, low over here
I
touching
would love to hear a
buttholes on the
story of
first date.
someone who had a Groupon and then just pussed out and didn't use it and pays full price.
100%, dude. Why would you ever?
Hey, never mind. Here's my credit card.
Yeah.
Full price is great. Thank you. Meal is fantastic. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Credit to the chef. I'll be back. Comes back next week.
I'll be back in a couple
Yeah,
days.
for sure. Comes back next week for a meal by himself. I have a Groupon.
I have a Groupon.
Table of one, please.
Table one. Table of one.
Steak was great, but I'm gonna get it for half
There's
price.
no way.
All right. Well, let's do eat a drink or binge it. Let's wrap it up real quick.
Yes.
No Groupons here. I'll do eat it first,
All
real quick. No joke. Feel like sometimes I just want to like go backwards and just have basic ass chicken strips at home,
Yeah.
like frozen
Oh, yeah.
chicken
Yeah.
strips. Like nothing
Tyson
fancy.
bullshit.
That's what I'm saying.
Give
So
me.
Tyson ones, they came out with the air fryer version of their chicken strips.
Yeah.
Bro, we did it the other day.
Are they
fire?
Are they?
So
I
good.
told you, air fryer's the shit.
I haven't used mine yet.
They're so good, but they're
I need
actually
to FaceTime you guys while I
Yeah,
use
yeah,
it.
yeah, guys,
dude.
look.
They even say like air fryer. They're made for the air fryer. You put them in, bro. So good, so crispy, and like there's
What kind of sauces did you use?
sauces, barbecue.
Oh my god.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways,
This just got
What's wrong with
weird.
barbecue
I
sauce?
got awkward.
I don't know.
What's wrong with barbecue sauce?
Okay. all right.
Fire.
So here's the rule about air fryers though. Read the goddamn manual. People are trying to air fry shit that's not supposed to be air fried, like fucking homemade pizzas and shit. Like Joe Coy did this long fucking thing about his son because he bought him an air fryer for Christmas, and they don't know what the fuck to do with it. It's the funniest shit, but it's know what the fuck you're doing with the air fryer before you.
I don't
throw
know what you
random-
can't air fry, honestly. Yeah. I just don't know what you can't air fry. I bet you if you Googled anything right now and put air fry after the Google, if there's
tell
a
you a
recipe will
recipe.
come
Yeah,
up.
you can find something in air fry.
100% of recipe will come up too. Like, man, I just don't know.
not frozen
I
pizza.
just wonder if I can make eggplant in the air fryer. Boom, no problem, right there. You know,
You can.
Yeah,
You can.
100%.
100%.
I can't believe you have of all people.
I've
you
never
have
used
to do
it.
your
yeah.
research.
I have
you
it.
gotta
It's,
do it.
it's still in the box.
You gotta use it, man.
still in
That's
the
your
box?
homework.
Still in the
That's your
box.
homework.
Yeah, good to you. That's your homework.
All right.
Yours is get fucking Amazon. I'm still mad about this.
Yeah, I can't believe that.
Yeah. All right. What's your eat it?
So we're walking around property. I was starving, didn't know what I wanted to eat. Stumbled up to Sushi Samba,
Classic.
and they have a happy hour, and it was awesome between 4 to 7 every day. So I went up there like 5 o'clock. They have like
Even though you get it for free.
no, I don't get free food over there all the time.
Okay.
So they have like rolls, so you get like your normal like shrimp tempura rolls, spicy tuna rolls. They have like these little like hamachi things for like $6. They have a ton of stuff. You get completely full for $20 on their happy hour menu.
Some sushi happy hours
Completely
are key.
full.
Completely full. I was full. I promise. I had 4 rolls. I was
You got,
good.
you got a couple pounds on low, man.
yeah.
Actually, I don't know.
was
Lowe's
good.
got the thick thighs, bro.
Hey, Lowe's been
Yeah.
working out, dude.
Lowe's got thick
Boys going
thighs.
crazy, man.
Lowe's
Hey,
got-
pool season's coming up.
Yeah, his vacation diet's evening out all the healthy
I
diets.
seen
You know
it,
what
bro.
I'm
He's
saying?
fucking leaning out, bro.
Yeah,
His
exactly.
face looks thinner, bro.
Ah,
it's nice.
damn, I got it. Hold on, I'm gonna diet for 3 days and I'll go to Miami for 3
No,
days.
it's you work out for 7 and you go crazy for 2.
Yeah,
that's the
that is the ratio.
It's a 9-day
too.
turnaround.
100%. 2 weeks of working out is like maybe 48 hours of bullshit.
Yeah,
I know
for
you were
sure.
just in Miami again.
Yeah, I landed yesterday.
Fucking rich, dude.
Drew and
Hey,
I,
man, it's nice.
Drew and I just driving around the block to make
Yeah,
it
I
feel
fucking
like
went
we're doing
anywhere, bro. I drove to California the other week and I was like, yes, dude.
it. Drew and I are zooming with just the background. So they're like, hey, I'm in
Yeah,
Hawaii.
yeah, hey, in Hawaii.
Oh, staring at a Peloton, seeing you go through the hills.
All right, what are you eating, bro?
Yeah, so we went to Utah, Brian Head, and did the whole weekend
Awesome.
in the cabin with the family. Carolyn makes homemade chili. It was fucking phenomenal. It was snowing the entire time. Homemade chili with a honey cornbread. Funny story about the honey cornbread. We didn't spray down the cupcake pan.
Oh, gosh.
Got stuck like a motherfucker. So we pretty much
You
just
guys
had,
just ate the tops?
we pretty much had like cornbread,
Muffin
just
tops?
crumbs.
Yeah,
Just cornbread
that's fine.
crumbs. And it was phenomenal with
That's
the
fine.
chili,
Was
little sour
Carolyn
cream.
upset?
I mean, I won't go too into it, but
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When you fuck up something
Whose
that you
job
cook
was it to put the fucking
she wasn't the happiest.
with all the family there too. God,
Everyone was there, and it was our night to make dinner. Oh. You know, I know my brother flexed and made like some dope shrimp linguine. Fucking, I was like, oh my god, we made fucking chili.
Did you like? Hey, come on the corner. Okay, give me you fucked up the cornbread.
Fucked up the cornbread.
Is there like meat and beans and shit in the chili?
Yeah, so
Okay.
the ground beef, the
Okay, perfect.
beans, all the different sauces, tomatoes.
There's a
all
fine
that
line
bullshit.
between good chili and bad chili. There's a very fine line.
No,
Yeah,
this
for
is
sure.
fire chili.
Yeah.
Bomb ass
Awesome.
chili.
Yeah.
It was bomb chili.
Sick. Chili and cornbread.
I like it.
Love it.
I drink it. By the way, I'll have cornbread crumbs anytime.
All
No
day.
problem.
Yeah.
Drink it. Throwback. Classic Rolling Rock beer.
Is that the green can?
Yeah,
green bottle?
I had a
Oh my
Rolling Rock
God.
beer the other day too. Hadn't had one in forever.
I don't care.
Absolutely
Remember what it tastes
delicious.
like, yeah.
No light, just a classic Rolling Rock regular.
Nice.
Delicious. I was craving the beer at the time too. So if you ever want to go like a throwback,
Craving Rolling Rock?
yeah, I was craving a beer,
Oh,
and
beer.
I
Sure.
had Rolling Rock.
I had those cravings for sure.
Yeah, and I'm just like, I want to grab Rolling Rock. Unbelievable. Just blew my mind how good it was.
I don't think I've ever tried it.
Yeah, like, there you go.
What?
You
Yeah,
get,
it's fire.
now you get air fried foods tonight and a Rolling
Air
Rock.
fried Rolling Rock.
There it is.
I'm not gonna lie, Drew's gonna sit on the couch and be like, damn, this is pretty fucking satisfying.
This is pretty fucking
Yeah,
fire.
this is pretty satisfying. What do you got?
So being in Miami, right? The drink out there is the Carajillo, which is liquor 43 and espresso. We just found out.
This is like a half Miami podcast these days.
I know,
because
I
of
know.
these areas.
No,
I'm just-
but-
Puerto Rican food, you know what I'm saying?
Cubans. No, so the liquor 43 just came out with a new flavor. So of the vanilla core, they have horchata now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so you can make horchata coffee or you can make just a horchata cocktail.
I love liquor 43 cocktails.
So
Actually.
liquor 43 is delicious. So I tried the espresso and the liquor 43 horchata. It was fire. It was great.
Really?
A little spicier, little cinnamony. It was good, man.
I like that.
That
like
sounds
it. So liquor
fucking
43.
delicious.
I remember when I never had horchata before, and I had it for the first time, and someone ordered it, and I was
Yeah.
like, horchata. We were all ordering drinks, and they ordered an horchata, and
Yeah.
I was like, sounds awesome. And I got one, brought it over to, and I was drinking. I was like, man, this is really good, man. You know, too. I was like, so what's in this? What do you mix with it too? And they're like, oh, there's no alcohol in it too. And I drank like almost the whole thing too. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, what? I'm just drinking like cereal milk this whole time.
Yeah,
like
for
everyone
sure.
else is drinking cocktails. I'm over here drinking like a fucking kid.
Yeah.
12?
Where's my sippy cup? You know, this is
Yeah.
ridiculous. So mad.
That's
all
hilarious.
right. What are you drinking, Drew?
Our boy, Dwayne Johnson. I never tried Terramana tequila.
Oh,
Oh, really?
Until recently.
Very good. Which one do you have?
The Reposado.
Reposado.
The Repo,
I like dark tequila, yeah. For the price point,
Yeah.
phenomenal.
Yeah, the price one's great.
Phenomenal fucking tequila.
Was
It
it
is
$30?
$29.
28, $29.
$29 fucking dollars. Terramana Reposado, phenomenal fucking
It's great for
tequila.
that price. 100%.
Drank it just straight, and not shots, but just sip a little bit
Yeah.
in the glass. Really good caramel notes. You can definitely tell it the barrel notes, but really good for $28.
Yeah.
Love it. That's what Cosmigo used to be priced at. And then it
No,
went.
did it really?
Yeah, it was like
Yeah,
30
when it
bucks.
first-
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're literally right by each
And
other.
then now it's 60.
Bro, it was $60. I was like, bro, suck my
expensive,
dick,
man.
bro.
Yeah.
This is
So for
expensive.
30 bucks, you can get Terramana.
Yeah.
That's the move.
That's why it's called the People's Tequila.
The People's Tequila,
Yeah.
dude.
You know
It
what
was
I'm
so
saying?
good.
The
for
Day
30
Traders
bucks.
Tequila is what they
The
say.
fucking Reddit
You know
Army
what I'm saying?
Tequila,
Yeah,
man.
the Reddit
Crazy.
Tequila. My Binge It, we just had our baby shower,
Yep.
drive-by baby shower. Went fantastic. My Binge It is just all drive-by events from here on out going
You
forward.
liked
Okay.
it? It was great.
My Binge It is just drive-by events.
The decorations look super sick.
Thank you. Drive-by events, cleanup at a 2 out of 10. Amazing. There's really no one that fucks up your house. Couple hours, you feel like you saw all sorts of people.
You don't have to feed everyone.
You don't have to feed everyone. Cost way down.
Damn, dude.
I'm binging drive-by events for the future. If you want to go to my birthday, drive-by event.
Drive-by event, dude. Bring me
Next year-
something dope.
Next year, no COVID, doesn't work. Drive-by event, baby.
Only
Drive-by event.
I am binging. If you guys want to have any event, baby shower, wedding thing, birthday,
I'll host
this
it for
little
you.
thing. No joke. Come on, drive-by
Hosted
event.
in my driveway.
Front yard gang from now on, though, too. Backyard, canceled. Inside the house, canceled. Front yard, that is my shit for right now, too. I am binging drive-by events. So if you have a drive-by event coming up of any type, please send me an invitation.
Melissa liked it, though?
I mean,
That's all that matters.
blown away.
Okay,
Happy
good,
wife,
good,
happy
good.
life.
Yeah,
Absolutely, like, just had a blast. She was more afraid of, like, in the very beginning when people were doing the drive-by events, it was like more of the parade vibe.
Yeah.
Sure.
And it was like, hey, guys, let's get 30 cars together. And
Oh,
like,
so it wasn't that.
she didn't want to do that because she wanted to at least see some people and have some people be able to stop by. And she didn't want to have to, like, schedule everybody.
sure.
Because everyone's now kind of getting back to work a little bit, too. So she was like, let's do it from, like, a 2-hour block so people can kind of come and stop by, park for a second, go to the front driveway for 10, 15 minutes and then leave again. So it was like a steady flow of like 20 people that were always kind of there, but we were able to invite a little bit more people because of it. So it was still like socially distanced, but some people just actually literally drove by and just dropped some stuff off, ran it over and gave a hug and left.
Later, bitch!
Yeah, seriously,
I'm out.
it was the perfect way to do it. Drive-by events, slam dunk.
Fuck yeah.
Slam dunk.
That's right. That's awesome.
Yeah, so, I mean, if you want to hold any, like, Valentine's Day is coming up, you want to have a drive-by Valentine's Day?
Valentine's
You know what I'm saying?
Let me know.
Drive-by St. Patty's Day, perhaps? You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's drive-by Memorial Day. All right, what do you got?
So I just watched this movie called One Night in Miami. Have you guys seen that?
Typical, on brand,
Oh, right.
Miami.
I didn't even think about that. That's
Okay.
great.
All right. Was it your social media?
No, yeah, actually.
Was it your
that
Instagram story?
That was 48 Hours in Miami, different show.
No.
So one night in Miami, it's Muhammad Ali, Malcolm X, Louis Farrakhan, and a couple singers, whatever. It's based on true events. It's about them all eventually coming into Miami on one night, all linking up and talking about civil rights and what they're all doing to kind of be progressive and stuff. It was actually, the movie was kind of cool. It was good.
It's a movie, or
Where did you see it?
Using my friend's Amazon Prime account.
Did you really not get Amazon yet?
This fucking guy.
It was
it comes with your Amazon Prime subscription.
Hold on. We say a lot of jokes here, but it was haha funny. This was hilarious thing too. I would like to. If you're listening to this right now too, I want you to imagine me with a stern ass face. If you don't download Amazon, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Download it. You mean just sign up?
Sign up for Amazon.
Sign up.
Okay, what do I buy?
What do you want? What do you have? What do you need?
What do you mean, what I buy?
You need some socks?
Okay, hold on. The question what do you buy is asking what do you put in an air fryer? Fucking anything.
Anything, bro.
So I just for Jeff Bezos, I just bought his gift store, but I didn't buy them on Amazon. I bought them from the supplier.
Well, you probably paid too much money and it could have already been to my house.
And shipped to your
I could
house.
literally already be playing with these toys, unwrapped
Wait,
it.
did your gift not arrive yet?
No,
Yeah, because he's using just,
But, you'll see what I get.
Did mine arrive, Jeff?
Yeah, yours arrived right on time.
Fucking next day.
With a nice gift receipt from Amazon, right there too. And I saw it checked off on the registry, just because.
There it is, huh?
Because, I don't know, technology. Hey,
It's just
Jeff Bezos, thank you,
platform.
man.
It's not visually appealing to me.
Stick it to the man.
Yes, I'm gonna stick it to the man, Jeff Bezos.
Hey, guys, I'll let you know I get my present next month.
For Valentine's Day.
I'll let you know when USPS walks it from California. All right, Drew, what are you binging?
I'm binging what everyone else is binging right now. The internet, Twitter, Reddit, Instagram, everyone going at it.
Anything stock market
over
related.
all this stock market beef
Yeah, stock
bullshit.
market's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm literally on Twitter refreshing the feed, seeing what Dave Portnoy's talking about, seeing what all these hedge fund guys are talking about, seeing what these Robinhood founders are fucking lying out of their teeth about. It's extremely entertaining these last 3 days.
I will
Yeah,
say,
it's awesome.
I will say one thing we didn't say earlier though too is definitely has exposed some of the financial community more than ever before. I feel like, and it's nice to see behind the curtain a little bit, and be like, oh, holy shit, wow, this is really actually going on.
Oh yeah, man. Again, but this has been going on for
I'm
decades.
Decade, yeah.
It's
This
nice
is
to
nothing
see
new.
it
Yeah,
live.
but then when they lose at their own game
Yeah.
and start getting squeezed out of their positions,
You wouldn't really know what was going. If this was 20 years ago,
No one
you
would know.
You wouldn't have known
20? You would've
until the
known
movie
5
came
years
out
ago,
like
yeah.
now.
no
and
one
now
would know.
we just know.
Carolyn literally asked me, she was like, "What's Robinhood?"
Yeah.
I was
Oh.
like, "Fuck."
A man in
I was like,
tights.
Yeah, I was like, I couldn't even get
Can
into
you?
it.
What's this whole GameStop thing?
Now she was literally like, "What's Robinhood?"
Did you
Why
wanna-
is everyone talking about Robinhood?
Did you need a Nintendo 64 game or something? Can I grab you anything?
You obviously don't listen to podcasts. I was on episode 5. We talked about Robin Hood.
Yeah.
Robinhood, bitch.
Seriously, no support. All right, guys. As always, thank you. Episode 44 in the books. We appreciate all the love as always too. Go check us out on Instagram at the Residency Pod. DM us whatever you want to let us know. Which we're gonna look out for those.
Leave a funny,
5-star Apple
mad
Podcast
as fuck
reviews, and if it's awesome, you're gonna get on the next show.
We're gonna shout you
Let's do
out.
this. We'll see you then.
All right, later.
Peace.